Hey, hey, hey! I hope you're having a marvelous Monday. It's your favorite remote work enthusiast, Delilah, and today I have a hot, no talking, no phones required data entry work from home job. You're just typing. So if you're into data entry, stay tuned because this is going to go fast. These leads always do. But first things first, make sure you hit that subscribe button and tap the notification bell and select all. That way YouTube tells you every time that I post a video, and I post right here Monday through Friday. And we talk about remote jobs on this channel. So go ahead and lock it on in if you want to work from home. And now that you've taken care of that business, we are ready to jump in. All right, you guys, so jumping on in here, today's hot lead comes from a company called FirstSource. This isn't my first, second, third, fourth, fifth, however many times posting this company. They always have something really good, and I am getting the hang of how they post. They often have data entry jobs. In fact, I've noted that this company has data entry jobs. So if you're someone looking to do a non-phone typing role, this is a company to always check out. Now, if you're not familiar with them, this is a huge company. They have 10,000 plus employees. They have 39 locations around the globe. They are based in India, and this is a business process outsourcing company. What that means is they provide the workforce for a lot of Fortune 500 companies. When I was scrolling down here, you could see some of their clients. We recognize a lot of these people, okay? They offer the employees for their customer service, their sales, their healthcare roles, all sorts of stuff. So a lot of companies are structured the same way, and that's why they're so huge and have so many people who work there, because they're doing jobs on behalf of those major companies. So that's awesome. Now, jumping into the lead, they are currently hiring for a data entry role. They just posted this on the 22nd, and I will tell you that their leads fly because people like the fact that they are short and sweet and to the point, and they're just what they're looking for. So if you like this lead, get your application ASAP using the data entry resume template in the software. I will point that template out to you in just a moment. Now, really jumping on in here, they let us know that this is for their data entry role, and it says that the data entry operator is an entry-level position which is production oriented. Individuals are responsible for the introduction of data into the system, which is then provided to the client for use in their internal adjudication system. So that's what you're doing. Now, they don't tell us the pay, but I went to Glassdoor and they have quite a few data entry salaries submitted. It looks like most people are making about $35,000 per year. Some folks are making $34,000, $36,000. I just went with the $35,000 since that's what the most salaries submitted are saying. And that works out to be about $17.50 per hour, which is really good for data entry. Don't believe the hype that you should be making $30, $40 per hour. Those are scams. Real data entry jobs, because the nature of them is easy peasy. You're just typing. You don't really have to have a ton of skills and whatnot to do well at data entry. It's going to pay accordingly. So $17.50 per hour is actually on the top end of data entry jobs. And if you want more information about data entry, pay, where you can find more of these jobs, I will make a video pop up in the top right corner. I share more companies who hire just for data entry in that video. So watch that after this one. Now continue on, it says foundation knowledge, skills, and or abilities required. To perform this job successfully, an individual must be able to perform each essential duty satisfactorily. The requirements listed below are representative of the knowledge, skill, and or ability required. Reasonable accommodations may be made to enable individuals with disabilities to perform the essential functions. Essential duties and responsibilities. Enter data from scanned and or processed images into the data capture system. Meet expected hourly production volume goals. Maintain quality levels above minimums set by management, increase speed and difficulty of tasks as expected with training and practice. Additional responsibilities: maintain awareness of and actively participate in the corporate compliance program, maintain a neat and orderly workstation, assist with other projects as assigned by management, must be prompt and dependable, excellent attendance, must be comfortable working in a production environment, proficient typing skills are required, 35 words per minute, 98% accuracy per minute, test required. required, possess excellent organization skills, reliability of task completion and follow-up, qualifications external, education, previous experience, high school diploma or equivalent, excellent data entry skills, computer knowledge, basic math skill. So that is the lead, you guys. And just to sum this stuff up, you are going to be in a production environment, which means they're going to need you to deliver. They're going to have these files that are going to be scanned, and you got to process that information into the system. You're doing adjudication. So it sounds like you're going to be working with claims in some type of capacity. That's my take on this. And that's why you're doing the data entry, okay? And so they let you know that you just need a high school diploma, have excellent data entry skills. So that includes typing, being accurate, being able to type the information into the system properly. That's what they're looking for, but they don't mention years of experience. So if you feel like you've gained this experience, maybe through what you've already done in a job or maybe through school, I would get my application in. So this could be considered no experience friendly. They just need you to have those excellent data entry skills. And if you've gone through a program at school where you're doing like a lot of typing, clerical, administrative work, then you would have those skills. So the apply now button is at the bottom, and you already know the data entry resume template inside of the software is the way to go. Y'all, I made this template, okay, to make sure that when you see a data entry job, you get your application ASAP for that data entry job. When you're using the software, you're not worrying about downloading it and using Microsoft Office or Google Drive. Everything is done inside of the software. You're going to just put your information where it's asking you, okay? And the software does the heavy lifting. It is going to put all the information where it needs to go. So when you're using a template, it's already filled out like this. You're just going in and changing a few things to make it true to you. But boom, you're ready to download and get your application in. So I'm talking minutes, okay? It takes minutes to get your application in when you use the software. You're still fiddling around with Microsoft Office or Google Suite when you're not using the software, because you got to make sure all this stuff is formatted properly for the ATS. And when you use the software, you don't have to worry about that. The software formats this information properly for the ATS and for a human. These templates have been getting so many people hired and getting people results. And that's why I'm doing the $1 try before you buy trial. I've been doing this trial for a long time because I know that when you try it out for $1, you're going to want to keep the software while you're applying for jobs. You want to continue using the software because it makes customizing your resume and cover letter easy. That is the key to getting hired. If you are using the exact same resume for every job you apply to, you're not going to get hired as fast as someone who takes the minute or two that it takes to customize their resume and cover letter. You might feel like it's too much work, but I'm telling you, do the work, the little bit of work it takes up front, and you'll see how it pays off dividends on the back end, okay? We want to get those back end dividends, which is being gainfully employed to work from home. And y'all, it is more critical now than ever that you're doing all the things to cross your T's and dot your I's, because remote jobs, they're almost like a privilege now. Companies want you to go back to the office. There are still remote opportunities, but that's why it's so competitive. So if you're not customizing, and if you know that you don't like customizing with Microsoft Office or Google Suite, do yourself a favor and get the software where it's easy peasy to customize, because you're just answering the question. The software puts everything where it needs to go. So try it out for $1 during our 7-day try before you buy trial. If you like it and you want to keep it, it is only $37 per month to make unlimited resumes and cover letters. And y'all already know, even somebody on Facebook is going to charge you more than $37 for just one resume and one cover letter. You get to make unlimited resumes and cover letters, plus you get access to all of these templates. There are templates in the software that aren't even shown here. There's tons of templates in the software. So you are covered when you use the software and you apply to jobs using it. So try it out. You're going to love it. Next up on the resource list is Extra Leads Club. If you do not have a lot of time, which is pretty much every last one of us, you want to join Extra Leads Club because today's lead was one of the leads in Extra Leads Club. It's not like going on the job boards. We already find the best leads, give you all of the information and links so that you know they're verified and scam free. If you are short on time, but you know you need a remote job, join Extra Leads Club. It's only $10 a month. And we have a $1 try before you buy trial for Extra Leads Club as well. So you can try it out for 7 full days for just $1. We send you about 3 dozen leads every single day. And these are leads where we're like, hey, we think you'll like at least 1 or 2 of these. And if you can apply to at least 1 lead a day from Extra Leads Club, you're already getting your money's worth. So try it out. You're going to love the leads in here. You're going to have lots of options to apply to. You might even have about 10 to 15 leads a day that you can apply to. But for, to be conservative, I say at least 1 makes it worth it. But you're going to see that there are multiple leads a day that you can apply to that you're really going to love. So join Extra Leads Club today. And then next up on the resource list is my website, remoteworklife.co. This is where I add all of the companies. And if you want more data entry jobs, all you got to do is just search this mega list for data entry, and you'll see that we have 55 companies that will hire you for some type of data entry something. There are tons of companies from home that are legit that will hire you for data entry, but you have to know which ones and what to look for. So we already have you covered. Use the mega list of jobs for more data entry opportunities. And then last but certainly not least, check out my Amazon storefront for all of your work from home equipment needs. We need a computer to work from home. And I know a lot of folks who do data entry or some type of typing job, they love a dual monitor hookup. Okay, it's just having those 2 monitors makes life easy. So you can get the whole hookup for under $200. Everything you see here, the CPU tower, the keyboard, the mouse, the 2 monitors, this will suffice for 99% of companies. It's only $174, and they will have it to you by next week, okay? So don't sleep on Amazon. They've got awesome deals on computers and work from home equipment. So check out my Amazon storefront. Check out the mega list of jobs for more data entry jobs. Join Extra Leads Club today to save time and get in more applications. You can join for just $1 and get your application in using the remote resume builder software. You can use the data entry template for just $1, and we've got you covered here, okay? Everything you need for your resume, it's in the remote resume builder software. So try it out. I think you're going to love it. And thank you so much for watching. I truly hope this has been helpful, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.